Yo, morning time again, people. Yeah, we are back on the charts. This not normally happen so early. Like, I said, this are the first. Me I go stream twice in a one stream session, basically. But may just have some developments right now. See, so as we can see on the screen, um, may take the entries down here. So I caught we catch the whole of this bullish move from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. Price was going from this candle right here. So I entered the market yesterday evening down here. Price came up between 9 a.m. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. This candle opened 1 a.m. and price was coming up. But it came back down and just at 5 a.m. is where this candle closed. So I was holding after getting the buy entries down here. I was holding the buys. I was holding buys right there. I was holding buys all the way until this candle closed like 9 minutes ago. Yeah, man. So I was holding on to the buy trade until this candle closed bearish 9 minutes ago. So after seeing this candle closing bearish, I exited, and I close out the buy entry that I was in a close the trade because I am now saying to myself that this is now the third high on the 4 hour time frame. This is now the third high on the 4 hour time frame, and it may be an indication that price is going to come down. You see me I say? So, me take the local profit we get. After seeing that, me take the local profit we get and me come out of the trade. And me I go wait now to see what happens next. Seeing this candle closure though, that bearish candle closure, it kind of skew my bias to looking for a trade coming to the downside. So I kind of have my bias looking to come to the downside, right? But in order for me to take this trade, I'm looking for two things. If this candle that opened 5 a.m. start breaking underneath here on the lower time frames for 30 minutes and the 50 minute start breaking below here, I can wait for a retest here and take an entry. Or if it breaks below this here, which is the third high from the 1 hour on the 1 hour time frame, I can wait for it to break below there and get a retest in here and come down, right? Because at the end of the day, this is the strong zone. I think this is the stronger resistance, right? Because this high right here is the third high on the 1 hour time frame, and this first high on the 4 hour time frame. So what I'm going to do, what I had done on the earlier stream is that I placed some flags there. I had placed some flags there. I flag them there. Flag. So what I'm gonna do, I would put two flags here for show the strength of the resistance that that's two highs intertwined right there. Two highs are intertwined right there. But when we get to here, we only have one. And when we get to here, we only have one. Now, the only thing that may express, I think I would consider to have as an expression of strength in these two last highs is basically that it's the 4 hour time frame that we have these on. And therefore, we could probably take a risk, if price should start close below here under like 15-minute time frame, come down. If we get the retest, we could, being that these are 4 hour highs, we could take the risk and take the sell entries and the retest here to continue down. You get me, I say? So, not gonna lie, I may take that risk and wait for a pullback into here on the lower time frame, probably 15-minute. You get me, I say? Probably on the 15-minute and take the trade, come back down. You understand? Yeah, man. So for this week, I'm 2 for 2. One entry here, one entry here. Both entries made profit. You understand? Both entries made profit there. And yeah, so basically go drop down to the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, basically going to drop down to the 15-minute time frame. Good morning. We're going Pablo. Big up yourself, my G. Big up yourself, my G. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, thanks for passing through and saying hi. Um, as you probably hear me talking about, being, coming live like so early. It's the first time I come so early on live ever. But I kinda really couldn't sleep because I was kind of sleeping and watching this move and kind of looking to see what would happen after this candle here that was closed um on my chart, 4 hour chart basically. You understand? A lot of persons here would have gotten their 4 hour close at 4 a.m. um Jamaican time. I'm using Jamaican time. So 4 a.m. Jamaican time would be 5 a.m. Eastern time. But the, the broker on the chart that I'm using, the market opens at 5 p.m. The 4 hour goes until 9 p.m. Right? So it's 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. This one was 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. So it just basically closed. So I got up looking to see what kind of closure I would get from this four 4 hour candle for the 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. candle. And like I'm explaining, close bearish. So I exited out of this buy trade that I was in, and I'm now kind of looking for a short setups or to take a sell trade. On the 15, at least a 15-minute time frame to get some entries. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm gonna be waiting on now. Um, like I was saying, I just put these flags here to indicate highs. Are the strength of the highs. So these are one flags, which means the these highs are only um seen now on the 4 hour, and it has no these two highs don't have any other highs intertwined with them. So um in terms of strength, you could say they are weaker highs, being that it is only one on one. But also in terms of strength, you could say they are strong highs because these are highs from the 4 hour time frame, which the 4 hour time frame are kind of like the middle ground for the bigger time frames. Bigger time frames meaning the daily, the weekly, monthly, so forth. The 4 hour is kind of like that driving motor and that buffer between them bigger time frame there and the smaller time frames. So Based on that, I think I would risk taking a sell on the 15-minute time frame if I get this kind of break and pullback setup, to take some shots and go lower with these trades. So my chart kind of looking kind of messy now. Um, and you know what? Funny enough, I was streaming so long last night because I left the computer on running the trades. Woke up and saw YouTube saying that the live was suspended. I don't know why. So I hope that you guys can even make out some of the writing on here. You know what I say? So this here, put this up top. Up top. So see, this was a entry price for entry number two, which was here, was 2739.16. It was a really great entry. Um, I'm not gonna lie, it was a really great entry. Almost ran like 100 pips, or probably this is what, from 2740 to 2758. So yeah, that was over 100 pips. That was over 100 pips, and being that price pulled back and closed bearish, some of that would have been depleted, but nonetheless I still made profit. And that's 2 days back to back making profit. So at the end of the day, I really can't be sad. You understand? It was like my friend Chico here. A couple nights ago, I was on his live and I was telling him that, I have a small account, trying to grow that small account, and over these past 2 days, sticking to the plan, and talking to myself, being disciplined, that account has grown significantly. Not gonna lie, like from $20, the account has grown significantly, and that is something to be proud of. So I'm just trying to exercise that same patience, going into the rest of the trades for the remainder of the week. You get me? So this white zone here indicates the third high on the 4 hour time frame, and this is significant. Going into the end of the week, this is significant. These two highs are significant, right? Um, Also bearing in mind that we're in a bullish market, and this high, being that we're still in a bullish market and we have two lows, we've had two lows so far at the start of the week, right here on Sunday and right here on Monday. Now, in order for the market to continue bullish, this low from Monday needs to be taken out. So we need to see price come down like this, take out this low. Need to see price come down like this and take out this low right there. Forming a new low. You will form a new low. I don't know how far. I mean, I'm not sure how far down price will come, but being that, well, okay, this is where price will probably come. Right here, Friday, 18th of October, 4 hour candle that went from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Or on some brokers, you will see this being 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is probably, this is a low, and this is where price will probably come to reject from. So let me just mark it. I'm really glad that I scroll back here. So, you know, price will probably come there, and I hope somebody guy somebody screen records this, and if it plays out, send it to me so I can post it on Instagram or something. I'm just so in golf in trading right now. But yeah, um, price will probably come down here, creating a new low for this week, or creating a second break of, so would have one low, two low, and if it breaks, this would be the third low for the week, but second real low for the week, coming down here, creating like a double bottom pattern. And we go after coming down here, we're looking for price to come back above the zone. If if price does not come back above the zone, at least the first time, we'll be in a sticky situation because this white zone below here is the third high that was formed after third high that was formed on the 1 hour time frame after breaking the the previous monthly high, which is indicated by this blue line here. So on the 1 hour time frame, we broke out. After I finish explaining, I'm gonna go to the 1 hour and show you though. But on the 1 hour time frame, we broke out and we made highs and lows, and this was the third high. So if price closed below this white zone here and starts holding resistance here, then price may very well continue to go further down. But if price breaks this low, breaking the white zone as well, come down here, giving us the double bottom, and comes back above here, we're not going to take the buy same time because we know that we have to wait for another pullback, possibly to this low here, possibly get this. I want to come back above this area again, above 27.22 or 27.23. After getting a second closure, bullish closure above 27.23, we can wait for our next bearish pullback. We can wait for our next bearish pullback and then our next bullish closure before taking buys. Or on this second bullish closure, we could risk and take an early entry. But at no time, we won't take this first break, this first closure back above this area 27.23. We won't take the buys because even though it will be buys going in the right direction, but it will be too early, and you don't want to get into the buys too early, right? Because it you risk exposing yourself to more risk or taking on more risk. So you want to minimize your risk and maximize your profits. Yes. So that is the setup we are looking on. So like me say, if price begins to close below the second high on the 4 hour time frame, the second high, the price point for the second high is 2749.04 on my broker. It may be a little bit different on the broker that you're using, but this is a very key point in the market right now. If you see price begin to break below this area on your 30 minutes and your 15-minute time frame, look for a pullback towards it, a bullish pullback towards it. Wait for and you can then wait for a bearish candle closure before taking the entry. Or when the bullish candle close, pull back and close, giving you a weak rejection, you don't want the candle to close above this area. If the bullish candle that pulls back close above this area, I would say to scrap the trade and wait for candles to start closing below 27.40. So if when we break and close below 27.49, we wait for the pullback. If that bullish pullback ends up closing back above 27.49, then we scrap the sell trade. We scrap the sell trade idea, right? And we can wait for price to close back above 27.53 before taking buys. However, on the other hand, if price comes down, if after we uh, let's use a scenario to say that if price comes back and close bullish above 27.49, and immediately after it closes bullish above that zone, it then proceeds to close, it then proceeds to shooting down, coming down bearish heavily, and close below 27.40. We can wait for the small pullback, or we can even take an aggressive entry after that bearish candle closure. We can take an aggressive entry and take the sells, right? And we can aim for, after taking the sells, we can aim for the low of 27.01, right? That is a setup. That is a setup that we're looking for. If we're taking sells, if we get proper confirmation for taking the sells to 27.01, and then we wait and see what happens, right? Now, if price continue down throughout the course of the day today, I can guarantee you that being that this blue line is the high of the previous monthly candle, if price continue down, we are going to see a big wick. We're going to see a big wick rejection on the monthly candle. We're going to see the monthly candle pulling back like crazy, right? If if that happens, it is only setting up the incoming month for a more bullish market going into November. Yes. So I hope I hope everybody on here listening and kind of understanding. I know it sounds like a lot, and me I do my best to explain it really and truly. Do my best to explain it. And I'm not going to say it is anything that is cast in stone. I'm not going to say it's anything that is cast in stone, but this is just based upon what the patterns and how I'm really noticing that price moves. You get me? I say so. I just gonna put it out. I gonna write it on the screen before I log off live still. I'm still at work. I've been working from last night, coming off of work like at 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm still at work. Chico, sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. We're trying to follow the plan and sticking to the plan from Monday going into Tuesday. I have to even clap myself, man, because it is a wonderful feeling to stick to the plan and seeing it play out. Yeah, sometimes OBS, like even if you have good internet connection, even if you have good internet connection, OBS tends I realize that OBS tends to like disconnect like randomly. You get me? But yeah, I'm going to look pan NAS. I'm going to look pan NAS, Chico, and just to test this kind of concept and see if it can be brought into other instruments or is it just specific to gold, you know? But NAS cells, I gonna look on it. So I just gonna go on the 1 hour time frame real quick and show you the breakout of the previous monthly high that I was talking about and how it formed and gave us this third high and on the 1 hour. And then I'm gonna put in the price points that we're looking for to get some sell trades going into the New York session and going into the close of the day for today. So let me just delete some of these real quick. So on the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour. So right here, 1 hour time frame, October 17 at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. Depending on which broker, we can see that price came up, boom, close above and came back down, giving us high resistance support, right? That we said that we got three more highs. This was one here. This was one here. Another one was here. Yeah, another one was here. This was two. And then this was the last one. This was the last one that we saw on the 4 hour time frame. So let me just take these off. So we can see that we did this is what I was trying to explain on the 4 hour time frame where let me get it back. Where price came down. We had the lows at the start of the week. Lows at the start of the week. And we got the first close below the starting low of the week. Boom. And then this close below the second low of the week. And also close below the third high from last week, third high above the previous month. Now, see price came down and close. A lot of persons would, be seeing this as such a strong candle on the 1 hour time frame. A lot of persons would maybe be looking to take some shorts But what happened? We know that the market is bullish. And so, in order for the market to continue bullish, we need to take out the lows, close back above the 27, 23 area to start taking the buys, right? Now, take note, take note. When I was talking earlier about the lows here, getting the first break and close below, and then price coming to immediately close back above that 23 area. Like I was saying on the 4 hour time frame right here, we don't want to take the sells yet. Yes, the sells are valid, but it would be too early to take the sells. Yeah, bro. It is, yeah. So that's what I was saying on the 4 hour time frame. From I saw that 4 hour candle close bearish, immediately in my mind, we're saying I'm saying that, yo, this, it like a pullback now. It will give us a pullback, and a lot of persons, anybody looking to take shorts now, that was probably trying to take shorts from yesterday, if they try it again, then they're going to be profitable. It is likely that they will be profitable taking this short, because the market has rolled into the model now, or the formation, for you to get some proper sales. And 26, 21, I don't think it 26. Oh yeah, so 2671. Yeah, 2671. So this is the same area that, close to the same area I was expressing Chico. Yeah, man. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So so like I said, anybody who was trying to take sales from, let me just take off this. Anybody who was trying to take sales in this area yesterday, like probably from here, anybody that was trying to take sales from these areas, they would have incurred some losses. Okay. Yeah, anybody that was trying to take sales from these areas yesterday would have incurred some losses. And if they take a stab at the sales again today, it is a better day, a better market setup to take the sales. And so when they take it, if the market does roll into that zone and close below the 20, the 2749 area, then sure, we can take it. Them can take it, and they're likely to be more profitable. But like me I say, if price continues down and close below this area here, this 2720 area, for sure it will plunge. It is highly likely that it will plunge. But we still, on the 4 hour, we still have to watch how we close around. After we close below this area, if we should, we need to look properly on the pullback that we will get. Just like how we need to be careful at this pullback that is happening right now. Because a lot of people, I can guarantee you that a lot of people right now are taking sales. You get me? I say a lot of people are taking sales, and market might just decide to push higher a little bit more before going into New York session, closing below 2749 to continue down. Pull back up to 27. Yeah, that's not bad. Currently, if you want to take a try, if you want to try at the sales now, it will probably be best to wait on the pullback there. But for me, I think a stronger confirmation for me is to see price starting to close below 2749 on the smaller time frames, and I, I could now take an entry here and have my stops at 2757 same way. And me, I look for milk the market come all the way down, right? So I could look to take profits at 27 2720 areas, and that would be a risk reward. I want to three risk reward. And if price continue to break below, then we can come back to the previous monthly high, and that want to that are pretty decent. 1 to 6, depending on how much you're going to risk your lot size. That's a pretty good move. You get me? I say. when I took the first buy entry on Monday evening, I caught it around because I caught it late. But being that I already saw my setup, I just took it. I just took it aggressively and I took it there. My stops would have been here. My stops would have been there. And there was nothing else above more than this high. And when I saw the play, I said, yo, it is going to break past this high. So I held profits until the end of the day. And that was a 1 to 3 risk reward. And a small account. You get me? I said that massive. So you can just imagine on a larger account with a bigger lot size. That's a massive move, bro. Like 26 pips. That's a massive move, bro. Yeah, man, that's a massive move. And if this plays out, you would be looking at 62 pips. So if you're using a lot size out, if you're using a one lot at 62 pips, you're looking at, probably $6,000, like easy. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So yeah, that are the setup how we are look on. Um, so bro same day I look on NAS. Um, what do I have to use for NAS? NAS 100. Yeah, bro, that sound 2757. No, yeah, yeah. I'll use Owanda for NAS. I don't really like using Owanda, because majority of the markets, the broker markets, the markets open at 5 p.m. in the evenings, and like brokers like Owanda will tell you that markets open from 4 p.m. So there you when you see if markets open 5 p.m., 4 hours away from 5 p.m. would be 9 p.m. Now, if you're telling if that's the running order for the markets, and when the market opens, you're showing me a candle saying that it starts from 4 p.m. That means you're distorting 1 hour worth of data, and that can like 1 hour worth of data throws everything off because it will be a different candle formation, a different way that the candle closing, and all of that. So that is just one reason why I don't like using Owanda. I'm not seeing any other broker here that probably goes from 5 p.m. to 9. But let me just try still. Now, let me see if I can do the top down that I did. Um, yeah. Oh, I probably had started doing some stuff right there too. So we can see that previous year candle was bullish. The high of the candle right there is 1699.2. But yeah, bro, Chico, I was on for so long last night, man. I wanted to be on from earlier, but I had some difficulties. But I had promised some of my colleagues that I was going to come on, so I got to work late, and then I just jump on the charts right away. You understand? That was the high for the year, like previous year, go to the monthly. So coming on the monthly, we can see that we have one high right now. Boom, right here. We have one high right here, right there. So let's see what we have on the weekly. On the weekly, one, two. Oh, so Nas. No, it's not yet. Uh, one. That's one. This is two, three. So let me just minimize this here. Okay, so what is you looking at for Nas, bro? Yo, that was basically the entry that I got Chico from 2739 all the way up, bro. Monster move, you. Monster move. NAS sells from 24 from 22 433 to 433. What I would do, Chico, I'd wait for price to close back below here, below close below 1970, below 1970. Yeah. Well, but this is on the weekly time frame still. Yeah. So let me go in. So this is the third high, third high. This is third high, which is a pretty significant level here. You understand? For NAS, um, third high on the weekly. So this is a pretty significant level. So at some point we want to see price start closing below here. Um, let me just let me just move this and put a line instead because I'm gonna put some zones on the other smaller time frames. Black. And tick. Oh, you're talking about that that NAS entry that you had taken from when I think you took a you were talking about a sell on NAS from Monday. If you're still in that, bro, shit. Nice man, nice man. The Yeah, for sure. I think it is for sure. Let me look on my the previous last week candle. So last week's candle was here. Yeah, we look like we're in sell mode for sure, bro. Now lies 25, 23. Yeah, we look like we're in sell mode for sure. Hmm. Monday here. Yeah, I'd be waiting for the close back below the this was what monthly high? No, no, I'll be waiting for price to close below this weekly high. Yeah, to 18.3. Yeah, exactly. So 18.3, that's down here, right? That's down there. So if price starts to close below here between let's say today and today going into Thursday, then we can look for a spill to come down here. That's what I'd be looking for with my stops up here. You get me? So I'm gonna keep this on queue still. This looks nice. Bro, mad, bro. I say I got a sniper cell limit. Nice, man. Yo, I one thing I'll say this. It feels so good if you know that you spent the time to analyze something, stick to the plan, whether it is a win or a loss, but you stick to the plan. And it is so much more better when you stick to the plan and you encounter a winning trade or a profitable trade. You get me? I say it is still a win when you stick to the plan and you encounter a loss. You just need to probably look at something that you probably a lot of the times what I notice happens is that I notice a lot of times happen is that we have our trading plan and we become so we are confident in our trading plan, but at the same time we tend to sometimes become so anxious, and the anxiety causes us to overlook some simple minor steps, and throws us off ever so slightly, and it kind of make the trade go haywire. But you see, once you can control that anxiety and focus enough, believe me, man, stick to the plan with that. You're sure to win, man. Sure to win. But yeah, bro. Once I start seeing dreams closing below this 20 21 21 36 area, then for sure model for some buys. Yeah, man, for sure. I'll be looking for some sales. Even if I get a 4 hour candle close below here, that would be nice. But the thing is, this week is not a week that is heavily catalyzed by news. So in comparison to last week when we were getting those big moves, yeah, we don't really have no catalyst for giving them kind of big volume there this week. So this sell setup when I look on pandas, Chica would have probably done milk the market by time my entry gets here. Chico would have already done become a millionaire by time my entry sets up. But a win is a win. Yeah, man. So this move probably, and you never know if something should happen, man, we just get a big burst of volume sometime today and 4 hour close below here. Yeah, man. Best believe 1 to 4 risk to rewards, not bad, and we're selling it. We're selling it. You know, selling it for sure. Yeah, man. Selling it for sure. But it looks like a nice setup, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't traded as much, to be honest. I've predominantly traded gold for the last couple of years, or trying to understand gold for the last couple of years. So that's what I've been on. And so whenever I notice or realize certain patterns on gold, I'll go into other markets now and try to see if the same concept fits. You understand? Yeah, man. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a very good feeling. Um, so we can just queue this up um and see. Oh, I never added to the watch list. I never added to the watch list. I never added to the watch list, bro. The hell? Nah, it's 100. Okay, add it to the list, bro. Add Nas to the list, bro. Yeah. Oh, so I have some groups here separated. So this is my analysis group up here. Nas comes under gold because gold is my main instrument. And as we speak, we can now see price falling on gold. Price is falling on gold. Price is falling on gold, people. Oh gosh. Yeah. This looks beautiful right now. Yeah, man, this look really beautiful right now. So we're just gonna wait because we can't really do anything yet, but besides wait for the setup to come. Like I mentioned earlier, waiting for price to close below 27. 49 below we look, before we start looking to take some sales. Yeah, man. So sorry about that. So yeah, man, we're waiting for price of gold to close below 27.49 on the 15-minute time frame, and then we can start showing some more interest in taking some sales on gold. Um, apart from that, yeah, we just have to wait on gold. Uh, we just do a little breakdown with my friend Chico here, and him kind of confirm, say, kind of have the same idea. Chico kill the market, bro. Chico kill the market with him NAS, him sell and NAS right now. You see me? That is nice. Love that. We love that for the use them. Love that for the use them. And price I drive so price is driving nice. Price driving to the downside. Like, a lot of momentum now. Get me answer because we are now moving into the high volume sessions like the crossover of London and New York. So, between 6 and 7:30, we're going to see probably some big volume coming. And then again, between 8:30 and 9:30, some more big volume coming in. You get me, I say? So we can look for them big volume there and see what happens. Yeah, man. So that we are looking. That's how we have it, man. But yo, bro, Chicas, you can hear if I'm asking, you can probably already tell some I'm Jamaican. And so me just do the whole streaming thing. A part of the motivation is that I don't see I don't see a lot of Jamaicans streaming Forex content on YouTube. You get me, I say? And I decided to do it because me in the space and me I trade the instruments. So why not? Get me, I say? So beast mode, bro. Yo, fire emoji. Double in the chat, people. Yo, the boss. Yo, beast mode, bro. The man I kill the market, man. And don't feel like you see when people win, you're supposed to be happy because I've been on streams with Chico since him start streaming, and him experience loss and him leave it there for the world to see because it's a stream on YouTube, so the world seeing it. You get me? I say so. Him experience loss and him leave it on YouTube. We see the price come back and take out him stop loss, take him out of the market, and him so calm with it and knowing that him stick to him plan. Regardless of him experiencing a win or a loss. You get me? I say so. I mean, some dubs right now, and fire emojis for the dubs, man. Oh God, bro, yeah, man. We know, yeah, man. And that is where I want to reach. Where 'cause I honestly see myself as a more of a swing trader, to be honest. So that would have been an ideal setup for me. You get me? I say if I could have if I was looking at NAS for so long, that would be I'd be overjoyed right now. So you know I can just imagine how you feel. You get me? I say yeah, man. It's a great feeling, man. And you deserve it. You put in the work for it. You deserve it, bro. Really does. You really do deserve it. Yeah, man. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, nobody can tell you nothing. You can pat yourself on your back. You pat yourself on your own back. Yeah, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. You see, one of the thing is why you have to give a lot of individual streamers for trading content that comes on YouTube. You have to give them. them props and them credit. Why? The trading space is not a normal arena. It is not set up, it is not set up like other areas where information and a lot of data is readily available. You get me? I say the trading space, even though it has literature, but unlike other areas, the literature for trading, I'm probably a lot of persons on YouTube have bashed me for this. The literature and for trading, um, even though it is a guide, but it is also misleading. You get what I say? It is sometimes misleading because what you see in the literature, market doesn't always tend to stick to the literature that we are provided. You get me? I say, and therefore it is you're basically kind of left on your own to figure out and recognize certain things and how this happens and how that happens. You get me? I say, and that's why a big push factor into me continuing trading and even starting to go live stream is I said this about 2 or 3 times already on my previous streams. Is a brother named Danvo. You get me? I say a lot of people are bashing him now because he go through a rough patch recently. But Danvo helped me realize one thing. And from that is where I kind of extrapolated my concept now. And the thing that he taught me, and like not teaching me personally, but him teach a lot of people by coming live on stream, the same way that me and Chico go live on stream. And what I learned from his live stream is that regardless of what candle, bullish or bearish candle, price tends to fill the wick before moving, right? So So, looking at that previous candle, whichever instrument, whichever instrument it is, looking at that previous candle closure, whether the previous candle is taken from the yearly time frame, the 6 month time frame, quarterly time frame, monthly time frame, weekly time frame, looking at that monthly candle and taking note of the high and the close of that candle is very, very, very valid and important information that will help to propel you going forward into the incoming month and help you to further develop a bias. And it helps you to flow through the market easier because you know that, hey, if this if this weekly candle is bullish and we feel, let's say you have a small wick, but you still going to do one or two things. If you have a large wick, you're going to fill the wick, or if you have a small wick, you're still likely to break the close of that bullish candle before deciding now what the upcoming candle is going to do. And that has been my realization and kind of propelling me into building out my concept. You get me? I really don't even have a name for my concept yet, but I just know that I realize some stuff and they seem to be a reoccurring on every time frame that I go on. And for who is here with me, they can attest to seeing that being played out as I'll go through the time frames. And I haven't realized that you really use a forward strategy, bro. Because a lot of times when I get on your stream and I normally see you on your 1 hour time frame. I don't know why, but whenever I get on your stream, I see you like um maneuvering on a 1 hour time frame and looking for the setups on the 1 hour time frame. So I don't think I'm yet to actively see you on the 4 hour time frame, bro. You know, but yeah, man, it, me feel excited. Like this is how me know say yo, me really into trading because me excited about it. You must say it's like when you go like high school and stuff, and you're an athlete and you look forward to the games that you're going to play against the other team and stuff, and you're excited. That is how excited I am about trading, bro. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So we're looking for sells below here. No entries have been taken yet. The last two entries I took were two buy entries, and they played out. Oh, let me just put this here. But yo, Chico, how is the visuals for the live? Like you seeing everything clearly? Yeah, bro. Yo, blessings and much appreciated for passing through, bro. Like me send you the. Remember me did email you. So one of the day them when you have some time, bro. Me say we can jump on the Zoom team up and jump on the Zoom and go live on YouTube. Yeah, Mother really want to see that happen. Two of us, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but I haven't been streaming long, and I think say you're young, you are a young streamer. So having two young streamers, share the ideas on YouTube, it can be something good. You get me? I say, so definitely, bro. Mother want to see that come to actualization, so we can work on that. But yeah, man, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for passing through. Thanks for the wishes for the profitability. And yeah, bro, congrats again, pan. The trade we are monster trade we are hold. And take care of business. You get me? I say, have yourself a good day too, bro. Um, Asian session. Yeah, me look forward to see if you get on this evening and we stop by same way. You know, me I go live sometime shortly after you end. Cause me I go leave from work, so I just need some time to kind of debrief before. Yeah. So without a doubt, bro, thanks for passing through. Much love. Appreciate it, yeah, man. So let me just build out this here. Put the notations for what I'm looking at. So let me just type it out here. Yo, thanks everybody for passing through. Just drop a like as you pass through. If you haven't subscribed already, you can subscribe to the thing. You get me? I say, we're trying to go live as frequently as we can, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yep, so that is what we're currently waiting on for gold. Um, so we look at gold and me and Chico look at gold and we look at NAS. We're basically sharing the same bias. Um, Seeing the same bias, but we have different entry points. Nothing is wrong with that. You get me? So if you guys want me to probably try and look at anything else, then we can try and go through it. But gold is predominantly what I look at in terms of trading. So you know, we're just gonna wait on that. Yeah, I got to work so late last night and then I streamed. And it's surprising that I'm up this early just to hop back on the charge, bro. But I'm still kind of really tired, not gonna lie. Still kind of tired, bro. Yesterday was a really long day for me. Um, some unforeseen events, came up, but by the grace of God, we got it dealt with, you know, and we're still able to get this part of the job done too. You understand? But believe me, it is a great feeling to know that you've worked for something and you end up with a um you end up with an outcome that you were looking towards. You get me? But yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted. So we're just gonna wait to see if we get the play out for what we're looking for on the screen. Um, until then, I'm just going to probably just mute the mic for a little bit. If you have if you have questions, then you can ask the questions. I'll open the mic and respond. But I'm not gonna lie, I low key probably doze off again, man. I'm really tired, bro. But after seeing Price doing that on the 4 hour time frame, brother, I couldn't help but get on stream. bro. Big man thing. I couldn't help it. Couldn't help it, bro. Yeah, man. So we're just waiting for this. This was at close. It's 27:48:91. Okay, yeah. So we have all of the price points correct, and we're just waiting for price. Like trading, trading entails a lot of patience and, yeah, waiting on the setup, and not rushing it, because the market still does what it wants to do. No one strategy or concept is 100% guaranteed you getting profit or making profit. And it is important for you to know that entering into a trade, you enter on a negative basis, meaning that majority of the times when you enter into a trade, you'll more than likely see your screen go red before it turns blue. And becoming a trader, you should understand that you're at a disadvantage. Taking a trade in the market, you're literally at a disadvantage. You get me, I say? Because at no particular point in time, you will not be entered into the market at the price point that you want. You get me, I say? It will either be higher than what you want or it could be lower than you want. And that can be attributed to brokers and spread. You get me, I say? So yeah, just know that entering into the markets, you're already at a disadvantage. So you got to try to be disciplined enough to try and minimize that disadvantage and see how best you can maximize it to your advantage. Yeah, but for now, I'm not interested in any more buys right now. Not currently interested in any more buys right now, to be honest. I think that I think that we need to pull back and take out these lows, to be honest.
Yo, people for all what was show, like drop a like, drop a comment. You can subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You know.
Yeah, so this that here, so they never want. So how you gonna manage to go over the place? Because you say you couldn't manage to go over the place. Fine, say the taxi and go on down there. Because that's six in a risk eight o'clock. In a risk eight really great. If you're going to do your thing, go and good. Go and good. As I tell you, you take taxi and go down there when the taxi left you off by the bus park where you now where that had the bus like no make plan the on phone. Nah, so if you taxi go drop you on the bus park, because they drop you off that at my town bus park and so if you drop you off them so you gotta walk come up the road and instead like you go for which part V there. But you're not gonna reach up to V when you walk come up, you gotta take it. You know the right turn there. Yeah, make the right turn there and you gotta walk move on the road. The the tax office and the health center go there on your right hand side. And I say Papa is the right there so as well. So one take out and one straight road. So once you reach out there so you just turn in and go on the thing. And I don't know if you get through before we finish, you just get can take some taxi. There's nothing going on. So you mix up nice and sweet area of the cavity. The banana say banana everything good at so two since me left there, a two egg left. You have one money fine, so if anything you buy something outside, it's not it. So, alright.